Welcome to our exploration of the fascinating world of love and the brain chemicals that shape our emotions. When we think about the vastness of the cosmos, it's humbling to realize that the same forces that govern galaxies also play out in the intricate tapestry of human relationships. Today, we'll delve into the different types of love as defined by Greek philosophy and the neurotransmitters that influence them. Get ready to unlock the secrets of the heart through the lens of science.
We begin our journey with agape, often described as unconditional love, the kind that expects nothing in return. Imagine the boundless expanse of space, holding stars and planets in their celestial dance, offering no judgment, only acceptance. That's agape. Now let's zoom in from the cosmic to the human brain. When we experience agape, a powerful hormone called oxytocin floods our systems. You see, oxytocin, often nicknamed the cuddle hormone, enhances social bonding and trust. It's the feeling you get when you hold a newborn baby or share a warm embrace with a loved one. But agape is more than just warm fuzzies. It's about empathy, compassion, and selfless acts of kindness. And that's where serotonin comes in. Serotonin promotes calmness and contentment, allowing us to act with generosity and understanding, even when faced with challenges. Think about the tireless efforts of volunteers who dedicate their lives to helping others, or the unwavering support of a parent for their child, no matter the circumstances. These acts of selflessness, fueled by oxytocin and serotonin, embody the true essence of agape. It's fascinating how these tiny molecules, interacting within the intricate networks of our brains, can give rise to such profound emotions. Agape, in its purest form, transcends the boundaries of self, connecting us to something far greater. It's the love that binds communities, inspires acts of altruism, and reminds us of our shared humanity. It's the love that makes us want to make the world a better place, not just for ourselves, but for everyone. Think about the moments in your life when you've experienced or witnessed agape. What triggered those feelings? How did they impact your behavior and your relationships? When we understand the science behind these emotions, we can learn to cultivate them more fully in our lives.
Next, we explore Eros, the passionate love that sets our hearts racing and makes us feel intensely alive. If agape is the steady expansion of the universe, Eros is the Big Bang, a burst of energy that ignites the fire of attraction. Remember those early days of a romantic relationship, the butterflies in your stomach, the longing glances, the exhilarating rush of a first kiss? That's dopamine at work, my friends. Dopamine, the neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward, floods our brains when we experience Eros. It's the same chemical pathway activated by addictive substances, which explains the almost obsessive nature of new love. And let's not forget the physical sensations, the heightened senses, the feeling of being swept off your feet. Endorphins, our body's natural painkillers, amplify those physical sensations, creating euphoric highs that make us feel invincible. Eros is a potent cocktail of desire, fueled by dopamine and endorphins, driving us to connect, to pursue, to possess. It's the force that draws two people together, igniting the spark of romance and fueling the flames of passion. But Eros is not without its complexities. The same intensity that creates such exhilarating highs can also lead to jealousy, possessiveness, and even despair when the relationship faces challenges. Think about the great love stories throughout history, the ones that have captivated audiences for centuries. They're often filled with both ecstasy and agony, reflecting the volatile nature of Eros. Understanding the role of dopamine and endorphins in driving these emotions can help us navigate the roller coaster of passionate love with greater awareness. It's about finding a balance between the intoxicating highs and the inevitable lows, learning to appreciate the transformative power of Eros while avoiding its potential pitfalls.
Chapter 3. Storge, the steady gravity of family. Now, let's shift our focus to Storge, the love that binds families together. If Eros is the Big Bang, Storge is the steady, unwavering force of gravity, keeping planets in orbit around a star. It's the love between parents and children, siblings and extended family members, built on a foundation of shared history, familiarity, and deep-rooted attachment. Remember that feeling of warmth and security you felt as a child, nestled in your parents' arms? That's oxytocin working its magic again. Oxytocin, as we've learned, promotes bonding and trust, but in the context of Storge, it takes on a nurturing quality. It's the hormone that drives parents to protect and care for their young, fostering a sense of safety and belonging. Serotonin, our mood stabilizer, also plays a crucial role in Storge, fostering an environment of calmness, security, and emotional well-being. Think about the family dinners, the bedtime stories, the traditions passed down through generations. These rituals, often infused with laughter, shared memories and unspoken understanding, strengthen the bonds of Storge. But Storge is not without its challenges. Like any gravitational system, families can experience disruptions, disagreements, and even periods of distance. However, the underlying force of Storge, fueled by oxytocin and serotonin, provides a sense of continuity, forgiveness, and unwavering support. It's the love that reminds us that we're not alone in the universe, that we belong to something larger than ourselves. It's the love that grounds us, sustains us, and provides a safe haven in the often turbulent journey of life.
Chapter 4. Philia, the constellation of friendship. Now let's venture into the realm of Philia, the love between friends. Imagine a constellation of stars, each shining brightly, yet connected by invisible threads of shared experiences, mutual respect, and genuine affection. That's Philia. Unlike the intense, all-consuming nature of Eros, Philia is characterized by its ease, its longevity, and its capacity for growth. Remember those late-night conversations with your best friend, the shared laughter that leaves you breathless, the unwavering support through thick and thin. Those joyful moments release endorphins, our body's natural mood boosters, strengthening the bonds of friendship. Endorphins cultivate a sense of joy and connection through shared experiences, making us feel happy, optimistic, and more connected to our companions. But Philia is more than just having fun together. It's about trust, loyalty, and a deep understanding of one another. And that's where serotonin comes in again. Serotonin enhances feelings of companionship, making us feel content, secure, and valued in our friendships. It's the feeling of belonging, of knowing that you're part of something special, that you're not alone in navigating the complexities of life. Think about the friends who have been there for you through life's ups and downs, the ones who know you inside and out, the ones who challenge you to grow and support you unconditionally. These are the hallmarks of true Philia, a love that deepens over time, weathering life's storms and emerging stronger with each passing year. It's the love that reminds us that even in the vast expanse of the universe, we're never truly alone.
Chapter 5. Cortisol, the black hole of love. We've explored the different types of love, each with its unique chemical signature. But what about the opposite of love? What happens when those bonds are broken, when trust is shattered, when relationships crumble? Enter cortisol, the stress hormone. If love is a symphony of neurochemicals, cortisol is the discordant note, the disruptive force that throws everything off balance. Imagine a black hole, its immense gravity distorting the fabric of space-time, consuming everything in its path. That's cortisol's effect on our bodies and minds when we experience chronic stress, anxiety, or emotional pain. Elevated cortisol levels create a cascade of negative effects, leading to tension, irritability, and emotional withdrawal. Communication breaks down, empathy wanes, and conflict arises, creating a toxic environment that can poison even the strongest of bonds. Cortisol, in essence, is the antithesis of love. Think about those times when you felt overwhelmed by stress, when your patience has worn thin, when you've lashed out at loved ones or retreated into yourself. These reactions, often driven by elevated cortisol levels, can damage relationships and create lasting emotional scars. But understanding the role of cortisol is not about assigning blame. It's about recognizing the physiological basis of stress and its impact on our behavior. By learning to manage stress effectively, through techniques like mindfulness, exercise, and healthy communication, we can mitigate cortisol's negative effects and foster healthier, more resilient relationships. It's about recognizing that even in the face of adversity, we have the power to choose love over fear, connection over isolation, and understanding over judgment. As we conclude our journey through the chemistry of love, it's awe-inspiring to realize that these powerful emotions, these fundamental human experiences, are intricately linked to the intricate dance of molecules within our brains. Understanding the interplay of oxytocin, dopamine, serotonin, endorphins, and yes, even cortisol provides us with a deeper appreciation for the complexity of human connection. Understanding the intricate dance between biology and emotion can help us foster healthier and more meaningful connections. By recognizing the neurochemical underpinnings of love, compassion, and empathy, we can learn to cultivate these qualities in our lives and build stronger bonds with our partners, families, friends, and communities. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the chemistry of love. Remember, the universe is filled with wonder, both in its vast expanse and within the intricate workings of our own hearts and minds. Keep exploring, keep connecting, and keep embracing the awe-inspiring power of love.